The next countermeasure is fireworks, which the goal is to have a propagator on 2 different servers. Oh, look! But then the setup specifies replace each propagator on the network with a data port replicant or neural hub. That's okay, we can still deal with this. Let's see. So before we do that, we purge the hack shack. We draw a hand of 5 cards for each of our hackers. It occurs to me that Angel nitrates power. You may place any spark that spawns at or moves to your partition to an adjacent partition. It's not going to be very handy in this situation. I mean, I guess you could park on the lowest numbered. Well, actually, that could help. If you were to park on the lowest numbered partition with the fewest sparks on any server, anticipating that that server might be rolled, that could actually, that could be very helpful. I take it back. Let's just call it very situational. Now that we have some installations out there, Monty Quantum will come in handy because he can ghost his actions, meaning basically project his presence anywhere that there is an installation of any kind. All right, so setup. Replace each propagator with another installation of another color. Let's see. Let's put a replicator down here, because I think we want to run around on faith and try to remove a bunch of these sparks. And then here, let's put a data port. All right, at the beginning of each hacker's turn, we roll the server die twice for placement of sparks, which could get really nasty down in here. All right, lowest numbered partition with the fewest sparks. And blue, lowest numbered partition with the fewest sparks. All right, hack shack. Good. 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 All right, let's trade this emit EMP, and let's go ahead and get sidekick. All right, we have 2 points of movement. So let me redistribute some things here. Well, I'm gonna go from here. There's 1 point of movement carrying this with me. So I've got 2 more points of, I've got 1 more point of movement if I need to move off of this network. But let's bring these 3 in here. Let's bring this in here. Let's turn this using a modify action into an uplink. This is kind of dangerous, but I really want to do it. So if we were to use all of these, +4, +5 against this one, because one of them is an emit EMP, we could delete all sparks from one partition adjacent, which would get rid of all of these, which I'm going to do. Now that's 3 red commands we're burning that we need to upload viruses to convert to propagators for our goal, but it would also get rid of so many sparks. You know what, let's do it. All right, so we have +5, they have +1. We easily delete this, oops. And because of the emit EMP, we delete these 2. And I will save this. All right, we roll the server dice twice. Purple. And red. Refill the hack shack. All right, because I'm concerned about meeting the goal of fireworks, I'm going to spend the Trickery Master to get Livewire Voodoo. I'm going to spend these 3, or these 2 destruction, and use that as a destruction to install a virus here, which I can do. I'm going to spend 2 points of movement, so I can freely move around amongst these. I'm going to pick this up and put it here, and I will pick these 2 up and put them here. Actually, I will put them here. And then end my movement there. I will upload an uplink. And actually, I will upload it to here. All right, refill the Hack Shack for Angel Nitrate. Roll the server dice twice. Yellow, fewest sparks, and the current partition where she is located with the fewest, that is here. All right, let's use Sabotage to turn to modify. Oh no, we have one too few. Shoot. All right, let's upload 2 replicants. Modify this spark to a virus. Build a propagator. We're going to use these 2 as destruction and then overspend these 2 cognition to bring adrenaline surge into the equation, which will give us 3 viruses. And we will hang on to this. All right, Monty Quantum, roll the server die twice. The lowest number with the fewest sparks is this one. And the red with the fewest sparks is this one. Well, we'll definitely take the self-modifying inhibitor. All right, let's shift once to push this here. Let's just do a straight up modify to turn this green to an uplink. Let's shift 3 times to move these 3 viruses here. And then hang on to this. All right, just real quick, anything surrounded this? No. All right, we're okay. All right, Angel Nitrite, roll this twice. Oh, refill the Hack Shack. Handy. On her current server, which would be with the fewest sparks right there. And then on green, the lowest number with the fewest sparks right there. Let's take the sidekick and the override interrupt. Let's move here and bring with me these 2. Actually, just one of them. Sidekick to just kill this, and then use that to build this into a propagator. Let's shift twice. To go 1, 2. And I guess upload a replicant. All right, Monty Quantum. This just feels like such a glut of, I'm really feeling cornered here. That's okay. All right, Monty Quantum, roll the server die twice. His current server, so green with the fewest sparks, that goes right there. And then yellow with the fewest sparks. And you'll note we've only got 5 sparks off board, and we're going to start rolling the die 3 times next cycle. So we need to kill some sparks. Refill the Hack Shack. Where is a microbionics when you need it? All right, we'll definitely trade data steal in for data shift. we are going to use this to shift 3 times. 1. Actually, hold that thought. We've still got 2 shifts, but before I do that, I want to upload 2 viruses. So pretend that I did this. All right, so I've still got 2 shifts left. 1, 2. All right, I will modify. Oh shoot, no, I can't. It's only the other installations. Dagnabbit. Oh, I've completely screwed up. And I can't back up because I don't remember how it was. All right, I'm gonna have to walk around and do things manually, I guess. Shoot. All right, 4 movement. This is a big waste. Oh, that was terrible. So I can teleport anywhere. There's 1 movement. Pick these up. There's 2 movement to move back into this network of blue. And actually, so I only need those 2 movement. So there's 2 movement. I will then modify this into a red. Oh, this is the worst. And then I will use 2 movement to carry them here. So that'll be 1 movement to get there and then 1 movement to come back, and we'll end up here. All right, not very efficient, but what are you gonna do? Sometimes it just works out that way. Yeah, I feel like I'm losing control. Okay, so that was the end of their turn. So for the countermeasure phase, we're gonna resolve this. Oh shoot, I'm gonna lose that. Actually, so to go in order, we resolve this first. So they get +2 on their die, we get +3. So let's see, we failed when it is a tie. So I think we lose 1 virus and then we keep rolling. Let me verify this. Yeah, so it's basically an infect action, but with no cards. So we failed this infect action, so we lose that. We roll again, and now it's a straight up. We roll this, and now they have +1, and they have +2, we have +1. And we killed them. All right, this is now removed. There's nobody surrounded that I've been missing, right? Oh, this, nope, because that's got an empty space there. All right, so going into the countermeasure phase for fireworks, we check success or failure, have a propagator in 2 servers. So, oh, shoot a monkey. I put them on the same server. It's not have 2 propagators. Oh. Man, I suck at reading. That's a fail. So if you fail, add 1 spark to every partition on Faith. Boom. Boom. At least it's going to give us more sparks. Boom. 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 And boom. Oh, man. And we don't get the 25-point token. God, I'm the worst at this. And we don't move sparks because we're playing against Spider. Dagnabbit. Oh, why don't I read the cards? All right, Flash Flood is the final countermeasure. Let's purge the Hack Shack. Oh, shoot a monkey. Ugh.